the world. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you just logged in, if you don't speak fluent English, you can read along at the same time in your local language with closed captions. Have a quick listen to this.
Por favor, vaya a la parte inferior de la pantalla en Zoom o YouTube y haga clic en subtítulos para leer en español.
Kérlek, menj a képernyő aljára, a Zoomon vagy a YouTube-on, a Closed Caption részre, és ott el tud olvasni magyarul a feliratot.
Silakan klik di layar bawah pada Zoom atau YouTube dan klik caption untuk membaca dalam bahasa Indonesia.
Pour les sous-titres en français, veuillez cliquer au bas de votre écran Zoom ou YouTube sur CC ou Closed Captions.
Zoom または YouTube の画面の下部に移動し、字幕をクリックして日本語で読んでください。
請到屏幕底部點閱隱藏字幕以閱讀中文。
Παρακαλώ πηγαίνετε στο κάτω μέρος της οθόνης, στο Zoom ή στο YouTube και κάντε κλικ στους υπότιτλους για να τα διαβάσετε στα ελληνικά.
請到屏幕底部點擊隱藏字幕以閱讀中文.
אנא עברו לתחתית המסך בזום וביוטיוב ולחצו על תרגום לכתוביות בעברית.
Proszę zejść na dół ekranu na Zoomie lub YouTubie i kliknąć napisy, żeby przeczytać po polsku.
Alrighty, how cool is that? 74 different countries, all those different languages. With that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your presenter for today, which is actually Phoebe Wallace. She is a key leader from Australia who is one of the founding leaders that actually kicked off Neumi altogether. So welcome, Phoebe.
Hello and good morning, good afternoon and good evening to everybody around the world. It's great to see everybody on here. We have people from Indonesia, we have people from Australia, New Zealand, and as Michael said, we're open in 74 countries. So it's so exciting to be able to deliver our message to everybody, regardless of what time zone you're in. So without further ado, let's look at who Neumi is. Now let's get this underway. Excellent. We're the trailblazers, the innovators, and we're dedicated to revolutionizing health and wellness through our cutting-edge technology, hydrostat molecular encapsulation delivery system. It is a terrific system. So let's look at hydrostat. Now, there's always two sides to the coin, right? So studies show that 90% of oral supplements are not fully absorbed by the body. This means that only a fraction of those nutrients actually reach the cell where they are needed. Now, hydrostat is transforming health with breakthrough science. Our proprietary production process, hydrostat, sets us apart in delivering high-quality products that embody our commitment to excellence, right? Now, there are three key areas that sets us apart from any other company out there, because when somebody shows you something, it's really important to say compared to what. And right now, we cannot be compared to anything. Oops, let me go back. So the first thing we look at is cell size. Neumi molecular ingredients are between 10 and 100 nanometers or millimicrons. And the hair on your head is basically 80 to 100 nanometers. Our nanometers are small enough to be fully absorbed by the human cells. The molecules in other supplements are too large to be absorbed by the cell. So they are excreted from the body without being fully utilized. And as you can see in the diagram there, there's ours, there's the human cell, and there's other supplements the molecules are much too large. Now, the second thing is surface area. Our cells only absorb the section of the molecule that they touch. And the hydrostat technology increases the surface area so that the cells can use the entire molecule. So hydrostat treated ingredients increase their surface area to more than 200 times greater than non-treated ingredients. And you'll see that little graph on the right. The normal supplements, it's only the part of the molecule that touches the cell that's absorbed. But when you nanosize it, the cell just zaps up the whole lot of the molecules, which is very exciting. Now, delivery is the third area. And Neumi wraps their ingredients in water clusters for protection and instant absorption so that our supplements are absorbed before they make it to the stomach. Water also doesn't include potential toxicity like lipids do. There are companies out there that are using liposomes to suspend their nutrition in, but that's kind of an oxymoron because lipids attract toxins. So you never need to take a break from the Neumi supplements because the water is the most compatible to your cells, and so you don't need to take a break. So those are the three key areas where we stand apart: cell size, surface area, and the delivery through water clusters. So now that we are able to get the product into the cell, let's talk about the power of glutathione. Now, glutathione is known as the master antioxidant. In fact, it's endogenous to our bodies, which means we're actually born with it. It's the protector and detoxifier of our cells. It's the key to the life, health, performance, protection, and longevity of every single cell in the human body. It also recycles itself to increase the effectiveness of other antioxidants, such as vitamin C, D, and cetera. Glutathione is the most studied molecule in medical science today. In fact, there's over 188,000 peer-reviewed and published articles on PubMed versus vitamin C, where there's only 78,000. So a very important molecule. And what do doctors say about it? Well, Dr. Oz says, write this down. It's the most powerful antioxidant you have never heard of. And it's it's one of the keys to fighting off the diseases that you fear the most, and that is called glutathione. Dr. David Katz says, if you are chronically run down, if you're chronically fatigued, if your body just isn't firing on all cylinders, low glutathione may be part of it, both the cause and the effect. So glutathione levels decrease the longer you live. And that is that is natural, but continuous attacks on our cells by the invasion of toxins, heavy metals, and exposure to radiation and free radicals cause damage and actually expedite the aging process. So our glutathione levels reduce also by any trauma that the cells encounter, such as injuries, infection, or diseases. And if you look at the graph on the right, you see as we age, our oxidative stress, our inflammatory markers go way up, and our glutathione levels go down. So that leaves us open to the diseases of aging. Now, there are, as I said, two sides to the coin. If you have low glutathione levels, you have a weakened immune system, physical and mental fatigue, muscle weakness and aches. Your inflammatory markers are out, premature aging and disease, dull and dry skin. You have premature hair graying and balding, brain fog and headaches, digestive issues, allergies, and difficult to maintain your weight. Whereas if your glutathione levels are high, all of those things are enhanced. Your immune system is boosted, mental and physical energy, you have optimal athletic performance, balanced inflammatory markers, less graying and, balding. You have less delay, you have delayed aging and disease. healthy and radiant skin, reduced allergy reactions, and it's easier to manage your weight. So let's take a look at our Hydrostat product breakthrough. Right now, we have 4 products, and not all of them are available in every market, but to say that these products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure any disease. They are nutritional products. And though they're excellent and they're extremely beneficial, we need to make that statement. Glutathione decreases with age and environment, leaving no practical way to get it into the cells. Now, there are companies out there that use precursors, but they are gastric dependent. There's also an explosion in IV glutathione clinics. But that the half-life of IV glutathione is very short, it's expensive and it's invasive. So our way of our Hydrostat technology is the way right now to get the nutrition into your cells. So by using NutraSwish is our first product, and by using the hydro nanotechnology, Neumi has nano-sized glutathione, L-cysteine, curcumin, and other nutrients to become bioavailable within seconds. So basically, you just swish the product in your mouth orally for 30 to 60 seconds and then swallow, and you will experience these benefits. Your immune system will be boosted, joint support, clean and sustained energy, and rapid recovery if you exercise or you play sport. Now, equally with skincare, it rarely gets past the first layer of the skin, resulting in the need for many products or multiple products. Skincare is complex, ineffective, and expensive, and often skincare, there's harmful ingredients in skincare. Our Neumi skin, again, uses the hydro nanotechnology, and it nanosizes glutathione, hyaluronic acid, curcumin, collagen, and more, so that the nutrients, so that you nourish your skin at the deepest level. And this is what you'll experience. It helps reduce pore size, smooths the skin texture, lifts and firms the skin, brightens and evens the skin tone, reduces fine lines and wrinkles, and fights skin aging pollutants. Now, to find a clean solution for energy and focus, people often try to resolve low energy and lack of focus with harmful stimulants. And we know there's lots of these in the marketplace that have massive amounts of caffeine and sugar, which is very unhealthy for your kidneys. So our third product is Neuro. Again, now this product is not available in all markets yet, but it's an amazing product. With the hydro nano delivery system to maximize absorption and effectiveness of the following ingredients: arginine, magnesium glutamate, we have L-theanine, we have caffeine, and other nutrients. And these are the benefits you'll experience: enhanced memory, improved mood, increased focus, rapid energy, and heightened cognitive performance. Really important in this day and age. Today's environmental disruptors are having increased negative effects on women's health and hormones. So how we have a solution for that? And that is the HERS product. Again, this is not available in all markets, only in the US, Canada, and Mexico right now. But we can't wait for this product to come. Every woman knows about the inconveniences that cycles and hormone changes can cause in her life. So you experience rapid results through our Hydrostat technology. Every ingredient in this botanical formula was carefully selected to create a well-rounded blend of benefits. And here are the benefits. And the exciting part about this is over 80% of women in the double-blind placebo-controlled tests reported these benefits. Helps alleviate bloating, cramping, and PMS. Supports healthy hormone function. helps with hot flashes and night sweats, and enhances mood and overall feeling of well-being. Now, there are some incredible testimonials and feedback, and let's start with this one here. Lachlan is a 24-year-old powerlifting athlete, personal trainer, and gym manager. He said after week 3, training recovery had been amazing, coming into each session fresh, no soreness from previous weekly sessions, and already hitting personal bests months out from my next competition. By week 4, using Swish around my training as well as post-training sessions, even more personal bests on my lifts, including hitting 270 kilograms for 2-rep deadlift for the first time ever. I would think I would die if I had to lift that. So that's amazing. This is Danae from Louisiana. She's a 34-year-old mother of 3, and she does homeschooling. As soon as I started using NutraSwish, from day 1, I immediately found I had way more energy. Also, prior to using hers product, every month I would have mood swings, bloating, and breast tenderness. However, since I've been using it, I found that I don't have any PMS symptoms at all. That is fantastic. And then we have a middle-aged person. We have Greg. He's a 58-year-old from New Zealand, self-employed, and he has his own pool construction company. And he says, I've been into competitive mountain bike racing for most of my adult life. In my 20s, after doing half a day's event, I would have nothing left in the tank. Now at 58, with NutraSwish, I'm able to go out and do multiple days of riding with energy. Plus, I find I have good mental clarity and hardly any muscle soreness and way faster recovery than I had before. Now, this is a tongue twister, this lady, Jian. She's in Hawaii, and she's a 55-year-old natural health and skin specialist. She went, wow, Neuro is a notably cognitive, focus, clarity, memory, and energy boosting, get a ton of work stuff done, Swish, that I will never go without. She loves it. Everyone knows, anybody that knows her basically knows she has a severe attention span and memory deficit. So this is over and above the incredible benefits from NutraSwish, which also helped with those things. So she is really loving it. Keith from Louisiana is a 61-year-old self-employed networker. He was suffering from neck and shoulder injury, and after 48 hours of swishing with NutraSwish, I woke realizing I had slept all night, and for the first time in almost a year. I was eventually completely without discomfort, and today I'm stronger than I've ever been. Right? These are some of the testimonials from the skincare and the before and afters, and I will quickly whip through these. Elaine from South Australia, after 4 weeks, she had amazing results. After a 30-day period, however, I look at the impact. The puffiness in her skin has reduced. In fact, she looks like she has lost weight, but she hasn't. And it reduced the ruddiness, the fine lines, and the pore size. And she looks fantastic. Yes, she's had her eyebrows and her lips done, but her skin looks amazing. This is Linda from Indonesia, and Linda said her skin was dull and rough, and after 17 days, this was the amazing result. And she also reported feeling stronger and more enthusiastic, and she slept much better and deeper after using the NutraSwish. This is a wonderful lady from Nigeria. She's in her 80s, and look at the transformation in her skin tone, her pigmentation, and her skin is so much lighter and brighter. This is Donna. Look at Donna's turkey neck, is completely gone, and she looks amazing. Fantastic result. And this is our poster child, Cherry from Indonesia, and Sherry was a founding member with Neumi, and actually she was the guinea pig for the Neumi skin. Look at the results. Look at her skin in 2018 versus 2024. It is outstanding. She doesn't look like the same person. So if you want to look at more testimonials, more information, please go to Neumi New You Official on Facebook. Answer a couple of questions and you can knock yourself out there with fantastic testimonials. Now, our vision is very important. Stephen K. Scott, I have known this man for over 17 years. He has spent his whole life searching for breakthrough products and purchasing the rights to those products. In fact, he was a giant in the television infomercial industry. And over the years, Steve had generated over $4 billion in revenue. He was about to retire, and then he came across what he now describes as the greatest breakthrough of his entire life, which is why he launched Neumi, and he is passionate about sharing this technology with the world. We have an amazing president and CEO in Aaron Rennert. He has an incredible track record in opening with his previous company, with opening countries worldwide, and has helped us to open 74 countries in 3.5 years. It's amazing. He says, my aim is to ensure that Neumi is the most field-driven and responsive company within the industry. Then we have our Science and Medical Advisory Board, and it is a vast advisory board, and they all the doctors serve on a voluntary basis. And the only reason they do that is because they believe in Neumi's groundbreaking technology with no financial remuneration. And that's important to understand. So please go to neumi.com for their full biographies, because they're outstanding people in the medical field. So how do we execute this, and how do we bring our products to the world? And led by our field-based approach, we empower our team and partners to drive meaningful impact grounded in unwavering principles of integrity, transparency, and customer service. And together, we are shaping a healthier future, one innovation at a time. Now, during COVID, home-based business absolutely exploded. And so we chose home-based business as the way to bring the product to the world, because it's word of mouth, and that is the most powerful form of advertising there is. Now, these are 2021 stats, so they would be way different now. There was over $186 billion in sales back then, over 128 million people involved in the business and growing fast. Now, Neumi has opened 74 countries as we speak, with over 200,000 members worldwide, unparalleled compensation plan, revolutionary business tools, a field-driven philosophy, and free membership for both customers and members. Now, our opportunity is designed for return on investment, residual income, and to build a legacy asset. Now, it's important to say this, that our earnings are based on individual effort, commitment, sales skills, and market conditions, with results varying among members. Neumi does not guarantee any specific income or success. And my own saying is, if it is to be, it's up to me. If I want to raise my income, I have to raise my performance. It's that simple. Now, please go and refer to the compensation.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have lost the sound, just type in.
So, as a sponsor, you will earn 25% on any first order from a customer or a member. In fact, Neumi pays out 43% total payout on customers and newly enrolled members. And then down another 6 levels get paid 3%. So it's a very, very good for ensuring consistent earnings from your network. The next method, and remembering that all these payments are paid concurrently, and they're paid on the first week of the next month. So the business is done by the calendar month. So the first monthly payment is the power of 3. And when you achieve level 1, you earn a $50 US bonus when you have 3 active members, each purchasing $100 worth of product or 2 products. Level 2 means you'll earn $250 US when you help those 3 members earn their $50 bonus. And level 3, you will earn $1,500 US by ensuring your members achieve their $250 bonus. And that total group, or cluster, if you like, is a total of 27 active members. And you can build as many of those clusters as you like. Now, the next monthly payment is based on the company putting aside 6% of the total global volume. And it's a 1% leadership bonus. And it kicks in at 2-star. And of course, as you go up the ranks, your volume will increase. So your 1% will increase. And that's another monthly bonus. Now, the next monthly bonus, again, all these are paid concurrently, is your uni-level long-term growth bonus. And this is your group volume bonus. And immediately when you join the business, you will start earning 7% as soon as you start building, and you get 7% down 3 levels immediately. And as you rank advance, you will earn all 7 levels. Now, to earn your bonuses, any member from the day you start till you reach the height of the compensation plan, you only ever need to order 2 products to qualify. Now, that you will earn down 7 levels until you get to level 8, and then the infinity bonus kicks in. And that's another bonus that kicks in at diamond. And that is a 0.5% capped at 2,500, a double diamond 1% capped at 5,000, triple diamond 1.5 capped at 10, and crown a 2% bonus capped at 15,000. Amazing way to earn an income. There is lots of support, and here are your next steps. We have resources, we've training videos, business planning tools, access to marketing assets. We have fantastic technology, free Neumi app, which most companies charge an annual fee for. This is free to us. We have company Facebook groups. We have your Neumi New You official, and we have the Neumi members official. And it's really important for you and your group to be connected into these groups. We have weekly calls. Again, this is great for getting Neumi into your DNA and to be totally connected. Promote Neumi.tv for ongoing engagement, and it's a vital part and a great habit to form. Basically, we're going to ask you, where are you at? You have 3 key options. 1 is you're ready to get started and let's get going. 2 is I want to try the products. So reach out to the person that invited you to this presentation, or maybe they sent you a recorded presentation, or you need more information. Whichever option you choose, we will support you in. It has been a pleasure to bring the presentation to everybody around the Neumi world. And I wish you a great week, and we'll see you at the same place, same time next week with a different presentation.